Welcome to today's Explainer. We're stepping into something truly profound right now, bridging the gap between cutting-edge biological science and the infinite, boundless potential of your own mind. We aren't just discussing abstract theories today. We're looking at the measurable, documented science of breaking our perceived human limitations. Through the extensive scientific and practical experiments conducted by Dr. Joe Dispenza, we've uncovered undeniable proof of something miraculous. You have the innate biological ability to become supernatural.
Section 1. The Science of Breaking Limitations.
Section 2. Rewiring your brain circuits.
To truly grasp how we break these limits, we have to look very closely at the microscopic biological shifts happening inside your mind the exact moment you encounter new information. Science is simply the language that has decoded this invisible process into a clear conceptual model. First, you learn new information, and as you interact with it, step 2 happens. New connections literally form in your brain. Moving to step 3, this interaction fundamentally upgrades your existing brain circuits. And finally, step 4, which is absolutely incredible, new pieces are actually added to the three-dimensional tissue of your brain. Your mind physically expands just by processing what you're learning right now.
Neurons that fire together, wire together. This is a foundational law of biology. You're able to learn and retain new information precisely because of this mechanism. As your neurons fire in tandem, circuits connect, and long-term memories are physically formed and preserved. Just remembering literally sustains your biological upgrades.
Section 3. Aligning Mind and Body.
Upgrading the hardware of your brain is really just the first part of the equation. If you perform these mental exercises correctly and you deeply understand exactly why you're doing them, the work becomes incredibly meaningful. It becomes purposeful. By consciously aligning your thoughts and actions, uniting your mind and body together as one force, you gain an internal experience that quite literally alters your biology.
This brings us to the next phase of this internal transformation. Through practice and experience, you continually enrich your brain's circuits. And once those upgraded neural connections lock firmly into place, your brain does something miraculous. It manufactures a chemical, and we experience that chemical as an emotion.
The moment you manufacture the chemistry of these specific emotions, the moment you truly feel wholeness, feeling unlimited, feeling pure abundance, your physical body enters the game. It actually doesn't know the difference between an external event and an internal chemical manifestation. In that exact moment, you become the living, breathing embodiment of the truth of that knowledge.
Section 4. Changing your genetic future.
Now we shift our focus to epigenetics. And the crucial point to understand is this metric right here, 4 days. The chemical information from your elevated bodily experience actually selects and signals new genes. Measurable research proves that people can change their gene expression to directly benefit their physical body in just 4 days. That's 4 days to completely alter your genetic future.
And this isn't just a fleeting biological spike either. Research clearly shows that people can successfully self-regulate and maintain these elevated habits long-term. Many individuals have learned exactly how to do this, sustaining this genetic upgrade indefinitely.
But we do have to confront an unfortunate reality first. By default, people are programmed for limitation. We're conditioned by our environments and our pasts. The powerful truth, however, is that you don't have to remain in that limited state. You can actively change this fundamental programming for the unlimited.
Section 5. Opening the subconscious doorway.
To completely rewrite our limitations, we have to bypass the analytical mind. Let's meditatively walk through this biological sequence. Step 1. You actively slow down your brainwaves. As those chaotic waves slow to a rhythmic calm, step 2 happens. Your level of trance naturally increases. This deeper trance initiates step 3. A profound rise in suggestibility. And, because you are now highly suggestible, step 4 reveals itself. You take on a much less analytical view of information. The critical, limiting voice in your head falls completely silent.
In that silent, deeply suggestible state, the doorway opens. This is the precise, mystical moment. The barrier between your conscious mind and your vast subconscious mind swings wide open. You've successfully navigated past your own limitations.
Section 6. Programming the Unlimited Self.
We've reached the culmination of our explainer today. The biology is prepared, your genes are signaling, and the doorway is now open. The science proves that the power to rewire your brain and completely alter your biology rests entirely within your conscious control.
So the only question that remains is this: will you step through that doorway and program yourself to become unlimited,